Talk about starting off strong. It's the Phenom, the certain first ballot WWE Hall of Famer, The Undertaker.
That was a heavy shot. Oh man, is he fired up.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Well, on the topic of The Undertaker here, tell us your thoughts. There's always an ominous feeling in the air right before The Undertaker attacks. Good night.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, and his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe as an open book. Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, out of nowhere.
Bray Wyatt is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. We practically know nothing. We know about Rowan and Harper being at his side at all times. And yes, Sister Abigail is always lurking. But Bray Wyatt is such a mystery. I just can't figure out if it's better for everyone that way or not.
He makes the tag. His partner's being punished and he's seen enough. And the ref starts the count.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? King, we spoke about Bray Wyatt, and it's not every day a superstar enters WWE's ranks and almost nothing is known about their personal life. I'll throw something out there. I think it's safe to say Bray Wyatt has lived a life filled with macabre visions. He keeps us in the dark because he wants us close to where he rests.
Oh, Michael, you just gave me the chills. I think you're right, though. We don't know anything about Bray Wyatt's life beyond what he shows us because that's what he wants. Bray Wyatt wants everything, even the buzzards, to be a complete mystery.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Oh, boy, I think the referee is out of it.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex, clotheslines, cross-body, the avalanche, and running senton can put anyone away. Oh, yeah, and seeing that spider walk, that'll give you nightmares for months.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. When you see what Bray Wyatt suplexes, clotheslines, cross-body, and running sentons do to an opponent, it's incredible. After Bray Wyatt avalanches an opponent, you can actually see the unhinged look in his eyes. It's like he becomes filled with a twisted joy over other people's pain.
He gets the tag.
And he gets leveled. And there's the count. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, and he got dropped.
Uh-oh. That landed perfectly.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Luke Harper stands 6'5" and 275 pounds. His eerie demeanor aside, Luke Harper's strength, quickness, and brutality is something that's very difficult to go up against. And he doesn't waste any time. Luke Harper goes right after his opponents. It's downright scary. He makes the tag. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
The Undertaker gets the tag.
Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Boy, Bray Wyatt,
Dangerous submission hold here.
how much punishment can he absorb? You know, Cole, it's frightening how Luke Harper uses all of his abilities to ravage an opponent. The strength, the speed, the obsession with human annihilation, and we didn't get into the real scary stuff yet.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Undertaker's always doing his part to keep paramedics in business. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Not today, too fast.
It's almost too much to imagine the trials and tribulations that The Undertaker must have faced in Death Valley along with Paul Bearer and Kane. Just by looking into the eyes of the dead man, you can tell he carries the memories of fire and hell with him. Wow, he's still down after that. And Bray Wyatt makes him pay for all that.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He makes the tag. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Hey, that's how you do it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
King, it's no secret at times The Undertaker has been tormented by his past. The darkness, the destruction. But the dead man will make you feel his wrath and make you a believer if he's forced to do so. That is how it's always been, and that is how it always will be.
Well, The Undertaker will unleash his wrath, and in that wrath are the powers from the dark side that will result in an opponent's ultimate demise. You can feel Death Valley come over an entire... Here's the cover.
The referee getting involved now. Look out! Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary, but just watch his matches. He's taking people's heads off with that boot to the face. I mean, he's breaking jaws with uppercuts, crushing spines with turnbuckle power bombs and sidewalk slams. I mean, at 6'5", he flies through the ropes out onto the
choke slam. Ain't gonna be long now.
Right, his minutes are numbered.
Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. You know, Michael, we could go on and on, but Harper sends him.
And there's the patented Harper back suplex face buster. Good God, that's gotta hurt.
Well, Luke Harper enjoys hurting his opponents.
Just making his presence felt there.
He sees it. The incredible counter.